Yeah, hello everyone. Uh, Let me introduce myself. My name is Damar Jati Firana Putra. I'm currently now as a MBA student in Blemba 69. My number of student is 291 to 3187. So currently now I wanna introduce you. I give you presentation about innovation in automotive industry. When Toyota Motor as a global company and Rivian as a startup company. We jump into the first slide. Yeah, there are four parts in my presentation. The first part is background cases. We're talking about the history of innovation in automotive industry. The second part, we can talk about the company profile of the Toyota Motor and Rivian as a startup company. In the third part, we're talking about the head-to-head differentiation innovation between Toyota versus Rivian. And number four, we're talking about the conclusion of the innovation between the two companies. So we jump into the first part when we're talking about the background cases. Yeah, the first part, history of innovation in automotive industries. So we can start from the 1885 when Carl Benz, the founder of the Mercedes-Benz, developed the Benz patent motor wagon. They also developed the first prototype in car history in Germany. 3 years later, Bertha Benz, his wife, using car for the first time in long distance trip, maybe almost 100 kilos. And 20 years later, in 1908, when Henry Ford, the founder of the Ford company, introduced Ford Model T to public. So they have almost massive the four-seat car, and they are very good sales in that year in the United States. Almost maybe 100,000 units who has been sold in United States for Model T. This very huge number, yeah. 45 years later, Chevrolet, also brand from United States, introduced Corvette as a first mass-produced sports car in humankind history. Yeah. We jump into 45 years later in 1997 when Toyota launched Prius as a first mass-produced hybrid car in the world. 6 years later, in 2003, Tesla Motor is founded focusing on electric vehicle. Maybe you know about the Elon Musk as a CEO of the Tesla. Currently, maybe he one of the most richest guy in the world with 200 billion US dollar net worth. It's very huge number, I think. 70 years later, in 2020, yeah, Tesla introduction of autonomous vehicles by Waymo and Tesla. There is a history of innovation in automotive industry. So we can see the next part. I can show you the picture of the Benz patent motor wagon in 1885. We can see the prototype is very simple. It's very not complex as well, like a currently car. Maybe it's like maybe like a Delman in Indonesia. Yeah. In the next part, we can see the Ford Model T in 1908. Yeah, the first car with four-seater configuration is very good in this age. Yeah. So we can move the next picture. You can see the Chevrolet Corvette in 1953. The first sport car have been made in massive production. After that, we can see the Toyota Prius hybrid, the first car of hybrid generation in 1987. 11 years later, Tesla has launching the Roadster electric vehicle legally on the road in 2008. So we jump into the next part, number 2 with company profile. Yeah, I will show you about the Toyota Motor Company and Rivian Automotive Company as a profile. Yeah, Toyota as a global company. They founded in Japan, in 28 August in 1937. With the founder is Kichiro Toyoda, Toyota Motor founder. They are also he also from Japan, Currently now, Toyota have over 360,000 employees around the world in 2022. And with the revenue almost 270 billion US dollar in 2021. It's very huge number, I think. So we move the map of the global operation of Toyota. We can see the Toyota manufacturing. Toyota operates across the globe, including Japan, US, Europe, and Asia, Australia. You can see the global sales, of the Toyota almost sold in over 170 countries worldwide with 270 billion revenue in 2021. It's very huge number. So I will show you the product and services that Toyota have. The first one, also we have vehicles. Toyota as a main product. Vehicles produce a wide range of vehicles, including compact cars, sedans, SUV, trucks, hybrids, and electric vehicles. Maybe you can notable models include Corolla, Camry, Nevor, Fortuner, and Prius. After that, in the second part, we can see the luxury division of the Toyota. We can call it Lexus as a brand. We can also known models like Lexus LS, LX, and ES. In Indonesia, very expensive with the 1.5 billion cars for one cars. And the third products of the Toyota is commercial vehicles. Toyota also manufacture bus, trucks, and forklifts. Next, here is a technological innovation of the Toyota. The first one we have a hybrid. In 1997, like I mentioned you before, Toyota have a Prius as a leading the way of the hybrid innovation. The second one, we have a full cell. The Toyota Mirai is one of the first hydrogen full cell vehicles available to the public. And the third one, we have the autonomous driving. Toyota is actively developing autonomous driving technologies through its Toyota Research Institute in Japan. So we can move to Rivian, startup company. I will describe you to the company profile of the Rivian. Rivian has founded in 2009, with Robert Skerrinch as a CEO. Until now, he's still CEO of the Rivian. Over 11,500 employees worldwide in 2023. So with $1.6 billion, Rivian revenue in 2022, maybe not as huge as like a Toyota, but Rivian always growth in sales since they founded in 2009. It's very good, a very good trend. So I will let you know about the product and services that Rivian known. The first one is R1T. They are an electric pickup truck designed for both on-road and off-road use, featuring advanced tech and rich capabilities. After this, R1S, they have an all-electric SUV with similar capabilities to the R1T, designed for family and adventure use. A little bit different with the R1T because R1S can use with all the families because they are MPV. The number third is electric delivery vans. This is one kind of unique of the Rivian have. They are custom designed electric vans for Amazon with an order 100,000 units. So what's the technological innovation of Rivian? Rivian also have the battery. We are developing advanced battery packs to ensure long-range durability. Number two, software and connectivity. Focus on seamless over the air updates and integrated ecosystem for vehicle management and user experience. Number third, autonomous driving, incorporating advances driving assistance system, or ADAS, you can say, with plans for full autonomy in the future. Now, so we can entering, because the Rivian startup company, we will talking about the investment round of the Rivian. Yeah, the first part in 2009 until to 2014. We can call it an early stage because it startup company early stage is like part of the cycle of the startup. Yeah, startup companies always have a cycle as early stage. Yeah, in the first part, seed funding, but obviously the amount cannot publicly specified. Yeah, after that we can jump to 2017 and Series A. Yeah, when Rivian get 4,500 million US dollar from various investors. After that, 2 years later, Series B, they also get 700 million lead by Amazon in 2019. In the same year, they also get Series C, yeah, with 500 million US dollar from Ford. After that, in the same year as well, they get Series D with 1.3 billion lead by T. Rowe Price. After that, 1 year later in 2020, they get Series A, 5.15 billion with US dollar with participation from Fidelity, Amazon, so on and so forth. After this, Series F, 2.5 billion, led by Amazon Climate Pledge Fund. This is very, very huge numbers. Obviously, in IPO in 2021, they raised up to 12 billion US dollar through its IPO, one of the biggest IPO in United States history. It's very huge number. So their total funding is 20.6 billion US dollar in funding. Very huge number, I think. So we can jump into the third part. This is innovation between Toyota Motor versus Rivian. So we can get 4 topics in this part. Yeah, the first one is technology for sustainability. Number 2 is business model innovation. Number 3 is R&D management. Number 4 is innovation strategy. So we jump to technology for sustainability. The first one, I have Toyota. The first one, I have hybrid and electric vehicles. Yeah, their always commitment to hybrid technology has significantly reduced emissions and increased fuel efficiency globally. Yeah, number 2, hydrogen fuel technology. Yeah, they have invested in developing infrastructure to support hydrogen fueling station. Number 3, lean manufacturing. Toyota, what's called Toyota Production System or TPS. Yeah, emphasize efficiency and waste reduction. Number 4, collaboration standards. Yeah, Toyota collaborates with various stakeholders to promote sustainable practice and technologies. Number 4, we jump into Rivian. Yeah, the first one is electric vehicles. Yeah, they also, as a startup company, they always innovate with electric vehicles design, such as around the pickup truck and race SUV. Number 2, Rivian have battery technology as an innovation. Rivian focus on advanced technology to improve energy efficiency and range for electric vehicles. Number 3, carbon neutral goals. Yeah, Rivian has committed to achieving carbon neutrality in their operation, including manufacturing and logistics. Number 4, sustainability supply chain. Yeah, they work with suppliers to reduce environmental impact and ensure responsible sourcing of material use in their vehicles. So we jump into the topics of business model innovation. This is different because Toyota is a global company between Rivian as a startup company. The first one, mass production and efficiency of Toyota. Toyota is known for its mass production system. We can call it the TPS, which revolutionized manufacturing with lean principles. Number 2, Toyota also have a hybrid leadership. Yeah, Toyota pioneer hybrid leadership with the praise and continues to dominate this market segment. Number 3, global reach and scale. Toyota operates on a global scale with a diverse portfolio of vehicles. Number 4, after sales service and support, Toyota emphasizes customer loyalty and satisfaction through reliable after sales service and support networks. So how about the Rivian? What kind of the business model innovation have Rivian have? Yeah. Number one, focus on electric adventure vehicles, like I mentioned before. Rivian business model center around developing an electric vehicles tailored for adventure and off-road use. Number two, direct to consumer sales. Rivian adopts a direct to consumer sales models by passing traditional dealership networks. Number four, I'm sorry, number third, subscription and service models. This is very kind of unique of the Rivian because Rivian have membership, which is bundles vehicle usage with maintenance, insurance, and access to charging infrastructure. Like a startup company as well. Number four, innovation in battery technology. Yeah, Rivian focus on advancing battery technology to improve energy efficiency and range for electric vehicles. So we jump into R&D management of the topics. Yeah. Toyota, the first one, established R&D infrastructure. Yeah, Toyota has a well-established research and development infrastructure, including multiple R&D centers globally. And number two, long-term vision and strategy. Yeah, Toyota also R&D management emphasize a long-term vision, focusing on sustainable mobility solution and future strategies, future technologies. Number third, collaborative approach. Toyota also collaborates with a wide range of partners, including academic institutions, suppliers, and startup to foster innovation. Number four, integration of diverse technology. Toyota integrate diverse technology into their R&D efforts, spanning from full cells technology and electrification to AI and robotics. Well, so we jump into the Rivian. Yeah, they are focused on electric vehicles. Rivian's R&D is primarily focused on EVs, yeah, particularly in the hybrid and off-road segments. Number two, innovative technologies. Rivian prioritizes innovation in EV technologies, including battery pack design, thermal management system, and vehicle software. Number third, agile and iterative development. Rivian adopts an agile approach to R&D, getting quickly on design concept and leveraging rapid prototyping models. Number four, vertical integration. Yeah, so Rivian integrates vertically in certain aspect of R&D, such as a battery pack design and vehicle assembly processes. So we jump into the last part of the topics. Yeah, we have innovation strategy. When Toyota, the first part, they have incremental innovation. Yeah, Toyota is known for its continuous improvement approach, famously encapsulated in the Toyota Product System or TPS. Yeah. Number two, open innovation. Toyota embraces open innovation by collaborating with external partners, including institutions, suppliers, and startups. Number third, customer-centric innovation. Toyota places a strong emphasis on understanding customer needs and preferences. Maybe I can tell you about the Toyota Avanza in Indonesia. It's a very huge number of the sales because they can provide the needs of the families in Indonesia. Family in Indonesia love to traveling with their families. Maybe a lot of numbers with 5 or 6 people in the one car. But in Europe, Avanza is not exists because in Europe, people love to traveling maybe 1, 2 people only, maybe maximum 4 people, 4 person in one car. But in Indonesia, they don't like it with traveling with small count of people. All right. So the number four, Toyota have also long-term sustainability. Toyota's innovation strategy includes a focus on sustainable mobility solution. So we move the Rivian, yeah, disruptive innovation of Rivian also as a startup company. Yeah, Rivian focus on EV, yeah, sector, particularly in this off-road segment, different with Tesla because Tesla also have sport car. EV sport car, but Rivian they don't come into the sector. They only have to adventure of the segment. Yeah. Number two, Rivian also agile development. Rivian adopts an agile approach to innovation, iterating quickly on design concept and leveraging rapid prototyping concept. Number third, Technology integration, Rivian innovation strategy emphasize integrating advanced technology into their EVs, such as advanced thermal management system and sophisticated vehicle software. Number 4, vertical integration. So Rivian integrates vertically in certain aspects of their innovation strategy, such as battery technologies and vehicle assembly process. So we have a conclusion here, the last part. So this is the huge of the main of the differentiation between Toyota and Rivian as a global company and startup company. Toyota, number 1 is internal implementation. Toyota's strategy revolves around continuous improvement and refinement of existing technology, particularly in hybrid and full cell vehicles. Number 2, customer-centric approach. Toyota emphasizes investing in responding to customer preferences through extensive market research and feedback. Number 3, long-term vision. With a strong emphasis on stability, Toyota includes long-term investment in research and development aimed at reducing environmental impact and promoting to sustainability mobility solution globally. And the last part of Rivian also they have disruptive innovation like a startup company as well. Rivian's strategy focus on disrupting the automotive industry, particularly in the EV sector. Number 2, agile and technology driven. Rivian adopts an agile development approach, iterating quickly on design concept and leveraging advanced technology like high-capacity batteries and sophisticated vehicle software. Number 3, sustainability as core value. Sustainability as integral to Rivian's innovation strategy, influencing decisions across the supply chain, manufacturing process, and the last one is product design. So there is my presentation about the innovation strategy of both companies. Hopefully, it will give some value for all of you. So thank you for me. My name is Damar Jati Putra from Business Leader Executive MBA. Thanks a lot for having me. Good night dan Assalamualaikum.